this is a thought-based reality we in. And the infinite primordial substance, it takes our thoughts and create what we desires. Just like you were saying earlier, you get what you want in this realm, but you got to know the scientific process of getting it.
Mm.
And when the sun is eclipsed, the new transformation that's going to take place is a blessed one, because we came out of the age of Pisces, we're coming in greater into the age of Aquarius, and now when the sun get eclipsed, like cut in half, the newness, the door is open.
Yeah.
So whatever you desire, whatever you seeking, whatever you want, this is the time to get it. If you want millions, this is the time to get it. You want a better life for yourself, this is the time to get it. This is the time. If you want some blessings, this is the time to get your blessings. See, they don't lock it down so far. They can't hold back the goodness so long, bro. It's time for us to manifest. But it go by thought, what you thinking, and it go by gratitude.
Man,
Gratitude
yes.
determine your latitude. And if you grateful for where you at right now, and grateful and live in the now, whatever you think about, whatever you want, whatever in your heart, that's what you're going to get. As a
Ooh-wee.
man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you want transformation, you're going to get it. This is the time on the 8th. It's the time. This is the time for
It is.
manifestation.
It is, man. And just to piggyback on what you're saying, it's time to nurture the energy in your heart and the vision in your mind. Because the vision in your mind of how you see yourself in the future going into this eclipse is a seed that you're planting in new soil, and that's what's going to grow from this thing. So whatever new vision of yourself in your mind, be conscious of how you see yourself moving forward and how you feel about it right here. And let the feeling that you have right here dictate which version you select up here. So if you see yourself a certain way up here, but you don't feel that good about it right here, ponder a new version of yourself up here. One you feel good about right here, and plant that into you, because you want to move into better versions, not worse versions. Some of us, right, it's two things that's going to happen. Some of us are moving into this energy, and we're going to be watering the version of ourselves that we already been working hard to build. Like he said, gratitude. That means this version of myself ain't where I want to be, but I'm still grateful for where I'm at. And so if I water what I got, it can grow to something more. But if you don't water what you got, that's because you ain't got gratitude. You're not happy with where you are, so you ain't gonna even water what you got to grow it to something bigger, because you ain't even grateful for this little bit. And that's like me giving you a seed and you mad because I didn't give you a tree. If you water this little bitty seed that I gave you, it'll grow, and to be grateful for this seed. And that's what the OG was telling y'all, man. Real
And
talk. You
and
get, yeah.
and the gratitude, like you said, the heart and the mind, it got to connect. But here's the thing: the gratitude bring the formless substance close to you. Draw near to God, God will draw near to you. So when you're not certain on what you want, or you're not certain on what you want to transform into be, just be grateful. And when that divine substance draw to you, then therefore it'll help you figure out what is the best version
Oh yeah.
that you should pick and select at this time to help humanity, because it's
Yeah.
for the transformation is for more life for all and
Yes.
less life for none. See, it's for a greater harvest. of abundance and walking in abundance and sharing in abundance. But you got to have the gratitude. And you just don't do it and going into church, or you got to do it when you walking down the street. You got to do it when you're on your bike. You got to do it when you're in the shower. You got to be grateful for every little thing. And you'll see the manifestation, especially at this time.
And it's so deep what you saying about the gratefulness, bro. Because this is so good. This is good information you giving them. Because it's some people don't know who they are, what they want to be. In that case, he told you, just be grateful. Then, if you don't know who to be grateful. If you don't know what to be grateful. That will tell you the best, bro. That was so fire, man.
Yeah.
Yo, because that's literally what worked for me. Like, I don't consciously just say, this is who I want to be for real. I just end up grateful for who I am, and that lets me to ideas of how I can better what I already am. But I see a lot of folks can't do that because they ain't really grateful for who they are, like low self-esteem. Like, if a lot of folks got a lot to be grateful for, OG, but they don't take the time to really, what they say, count your blessings, if you will. You know what I'm saying? They count their curses, though. You know?
Yeah. So, and that's what hurting them, because the heart is connected to the brain by the vagus nerves. So it's like a simultaneous thing. What you feel about yourself in your heart, it shoots right to your brain, and it goes right into the atmosphere of formless substance. That's what I call it, formless substance. And it start working on what you are or what you thinking in those thought process. Hermes said the first principle, the first law is mentalism, mind. That's the first principle. So if we using the mind to create, that's what the Bible said, that God said, let there be light. But guess what he had to do first, Sanchez? He had to think of light in order to
verbalize light.
You verbalize.
Yo, hold up, bro.